And we are live, it seems like. Hey everybody, hey everybody. So yeah, welcome everyone who's joined us for this announcement stream that we have been hyping you guys up for a while regarding. So as you guys know, we will reveal some very important details regarding the future of our project on this stream. And as you see on the screen, if you haven't seen me before, my name is Anton and I work with marketing here, and I also have some other people from the rest of the team here. But before introducing them, I would actually like to see a bit of who you guys are. So we have been partnering up with a bunch of different content creator in the run-up for this and a bunch of different other partners. So we would love to see if you want to comment in the live chat where you're from, where you heard about this stream, if you are from the community before and know about Reality Cards since long ago, or if you are new here and just got to know us from Poapathon or some other content creator or anything like it. But yeah, a bit of what you can expect from this stream is, other than just a big announcement, as I said, we have some new people here probably. So in the beginning, we want to just run through, get everybody up to speed of who we are as a project and the first 2 years of what has happened to our project in the first 2 years. And then of course, coming with a big announcement and also a bit of what to expect in the future there. But yeah, as I said, I'm not alone here on the screen. Today we have, as you see, our CEO Splidge up there, and then we also have Addy who works with community and product, and we have Maddie who works with artists and social media. So I'm super excited to not be alone here and do this with at least some of the team here. But yeah, I wanted to mention too, before handing over to Splidge, that we have teased a bunch regarding whitelisting spots before our token launch. And I just wanted to say that Adi will go into a bit more detail regarding that later on in the call. So if you came to get some details regarding that, that will be coming later on after we get some introduction going. So yeah, I'm not going to ramble on for too long here. I want to hand over now to Splidge instead to go into the bit more background of our project.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Anton. So the core concept of Reality Cards is what we're calling the rent bidding mechanism. It actually originates from hard urge attacks, which is the concept that an item is always for sale. In our case, the NFT is always for sale. So during an event, you are only renting the NFT. At any time, another person can take it from you for a higher price. What we do is add in a time element where we track how long you own the NFT and give rewards based on that. In the case of Reality Cards, this is a share of the prize pot. So we started working on this rent bidding mechanism over 2 years ago with our MVP. After the MVP, we moved to an alpha phase, and then we moved into a closed beta on the Polygon chain. In September last year, we opened up the beta to the public, and during that time, we had thousands of rentals were made. There were hundreds of thousands of dollars won in over 80 different events. We had 5 different audits were completed. We partnered with several other large blockchain organizations, and we also significantly improved our infrastructure during that time. From all that, we felt like we learned a lot, and we're ready to take the next step. And so Addy will go into a bit more detail now about what we've been doing since we completed our beta phase.
All right, so since we completed our beta phase, we actually paused the events a while back. So most of you already know that, but the reason behind that was that we wanted to focus on the upcoming token sale. And we also had a bag full of product ideas that was just sitting there and waiting for us to dive deep. Now, while the dev and the product team continued adding features to RC, we formed a marketing team exclusively to focus on the upcoming token sale and a year-long plan, which has more surprises to be revealed later on this call. The token sale prep is already ongoing, and we have moved it from Q2 to Q3, partly because of the recent market crash, but also to utilize this time to build more relationships and partnerships with other projects and KOLs. Now let's talk about the bag full of ideas that I referred to at the start of the call. We realized that we have got a very cool concept at our hand. This concept is known as the rent bidding mechanism. And this concept, we already teased a new product based on this mechanism, but it has a variety of use cases. So we thought, why stop here? With RC and with a new product, we teased back in our community calls. if you guys remember, that product is the world's first NFT launchpad. We call it Launch Cards. It's a fun way to host token sales for crypto projects, and you'll see it in full power with our own token sale event happening this September. Now, here's the preview. You can see it right here on the screen. It's got a cool section, a new way to buy tokens. Then there's a section, a preview of the cards token sale. Then we have the tokenomics and token release schedule. And this page is right now live at launchcards.io. So you can just go there, check it out. All the feedback and suggestions are welcome. You just go now, fire up the community chat, and we'll be happy to answer every question. I hope you have liked what you have seen, because we're not stopping just at launch cards. We will be introducing more products based on our rent bidding mechanism protocol. And so we figured it's a good time to bring all of our products together under one ecosystem, under one universe, under one umbrella. And let's hear more about this from Anton.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, Addy. And I'm super excited to bring this news to everyone. So yeah, this is the big announcement of the stream. The umbrella that Addy is talking about here is something that we call cards.io. And we would actually like to introduce this to you guys by playing a short video here. So yeah, let's play it. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Cards.io is the new umbrella brand of all of our different products. And just to explain it super basic, of course, Addy went into a bit of the background, but the cards.io umbrella is built on the rent bidding mechanism used in reality cards and now holds more product than just reality cards. First of all, that we released the launch cards, but also our other plans to launch future products based on the rent bidding mechanism. And Addy went into a bunch of why we did this, but essentially we, through these first 2 years of developing as a project, realized that this rent bidding mechanism has way more potential and way more use cases than just a prediction market, which was the first use case, of course, via reality cards. So we didn't want to limit ourselves to only become a prediction market just because that's where we started. So yeah, that is the big news here for the stream today, that we are launching this umbrella brand. And a very, very essential role to this is, of course, the token that we have in our plans for the future. So I would actually, we have communicated to everyone that we are aiming to become more decentralized as a project in the future. And of course, our token launch is such a big portion of doing so. So I would like to hand over now to Daniel, to Splidge, to talk a bit more about the cards token.
Thanks, Anton. So yeah, we announced our plans to launch a token in March, and since then we've been working really hard on the details. We decided not only to serve you that the token would not only serve utility and governance for reality cards, but the whole cards ecosystem. So the token will not be called the reality cards token; it will simply be the cards token. It will provide utility for reality cards, in that you'll be using it to help create events, choosing artists, resolving events. With resolving events, that when necessary, the token holders will be the oracles for the reality cards events. But even when other oracles are used, they will always be the arbitrators for that. There's going to be participation rewards when you take part in events, and there will be some staking where you can stake to boost the rewards you're earning. There's also going to be governance and future utility to the whole product suite. For those interested, the token allocation graph and the lockup schedule can be found on the Launchcards website. Here's Anton to go into a little more detail on Launchcards.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, Splidge. And yeah, as now on the topic of launch cards, I wanted to get into what we focus now a lot on internally. Of course, the cards token launch on launch cards, which is going to be the first token launch using our new product launch cards. And we actually have another stream planned for the end of July, where we're going to go a bit more into detail to the specifics and more of a walkthrough on how you actually are going to buy the token using launch cards. This is a total new product, so we of course want everybody in the community to be super comfortable with the product and super comfortable with how to go into buying the token, and also to deep dive a bit more into our decisions behind the token, why we made the decisions we made, and yeah, so on. Go into that a bit more deeply. So we will have, as I said, another stream for that in late July now. But yeah, and one thing that I want to touch on too, that Maddie now is going to go a bit more deeper in, is the position artists have in our ecosystem. So as you guys know, who have been a part of Reality Cards from before, NFT artists are such an essential part of the whole ecosystem that we have built here, and we want that to be for the whole Cards.io ecosystem. So yeah, I will leave over now to Maddie to talk a bit more about the future for NFT artists inside Cards.io.
Thank you very much, Anton. Well, during our beta phase, I worked close with many NFT artists, someone with a long experience on the field, and someone who had just entered this amazing universe. In any case, the core of Reality Cards was to create entertaining and fun events where people could win USDC, but also beautiful NFTs. So we can understand the importance of the role of these artists during the beta phase, since they were in charge of designing our cards. And I can say that they did it successfully, using different styles and so bringing variety to our events and also to our website. When we paused the events some months ago, we decided that we wanted to keep the relationship with them, but of course in a different way. And so we created Twitter Spaces each Friday called Fridays with Artists, in which we had the opportunity to get to know them better, to know more about their personal and professional path, about their personality, all important elements that give shape to their art. And we are really, really grateful to have built this amazing community of artists. And we want to keep it growing and expanding, since their role will be essential in the future, not only for the Reality Cards product, but also for the entire ecosystem, starting from launch cards. And now, as I mentioned, the future and the community, I would like to give the floor to Anton to know more about this topic.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, Maddie. And I'm personally super excited for just the NFT artist community within our ecosystem and how we should grow that in the future. But as Maddie said, I want to go into a bit more about the future as a community member instead. So as you guys know, we are ramping up now towards the launch in Q3 now, where we launch the cards token on launch cards, as I said before. But before that, we want to grow our own community. So we have a bunch of different community campaigns scheduled now for the summer, and also have plans to partner up with other communities to grow our own and try to find different synergies with other communities and stuff that we can collaborate with. And as I touched on in the beginning too, of course, there's going to be whitelisting spots out for the token launch. So a bunch of these community campaigns will have prices of whitelisting spots, but also other stuff that we have planned for. And if you're new to the whole community, the center for all of this and where all of this is going down is Discord. So if you're totally new, haven't joined Discord before, it is at the first link here in the description on YouTube. And there you can just join the community. And especially one thing that may be interesting to new people might be to chat with beta users. So the ones that actually participated in our beta, chat with them, see how it actually was, so you can get a taste of Reality Cards, and also just to chat with like-minded people and yeah, have hang out with us in the team too. We as a team are there always, so you can ask questions and stuff there too. I will go into a bit more detail regarding that later on. But yeah, some of you guys might have seen also that before this, we actually did a POAP-a-thon contest for a POAP for this call. So some of you guys might be wondering when POAP now, and I will actually hand over to Addy for a bit more detail regarding that.
All right, it's POAP time. So to commemorate this special live stream, we obviously ran a POAP-a-thon bounty on POAP-a-thon. And the POAP artist who won this bounty is Just Jackie. So we have the sweet POAP by Just Jackie, which is available now to claim. And all you need to do is go to the POAP app in your mobile phone, go to Mint, select the secret word, and then you have to enter the secret word. And the secret word for this POAP is cards.io. So CARDSDOTIO. It's right now in the banner here. So just go to the app, Mint, secret word, cards.io. Now the celebrations don't stop here. We also have a ton of whitelist spots that Anton mentioned just a few minutes ago. So for the whitelisting spots, for the upcoming 5 days, we'll be running the whitelist giveaway campaign on our Discord server. And all you need to do is go there, hang out, say hi, get curious, and the most active community members will be selected by the team and will be given whitelist spots. So that's how you get the whitelist spots. So make sure to join the server and we'll see you right there. Back to Anton.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, Addy. And yeah, now we are coming towards the end of the call. And I would just like now in the end try to highlight once again that join our Discord. That is the center for our community, both as artists and community members. So that is where everything is going down and where you can connect with us in the team and other community members. And we are always there to be available to answer all kinds of questions about this stream or about the future of the community and the project and everything like that. So we are always available for that. But yeah, I don't think we have too much more to mention. We will actually like to end off just by once again playing the little announcement video that we had made for cards.io. But I would like to highlight once again, cards.io is of course not only the brand but the URL. So there you can go and explore that website. And then also join the community on Discord now instantly after the stream if you want, where you can hang out with us in the team and just we will answer your questions and everything like it. So yeah, let's play the video now and see you guys in Discord after this. Thank you so much for joining once again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.